Hello everyone, my name's Earl. I'm here to talk about a very important system called the Xbox One. The Xbox One is it's a very pristine system. It really is. I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing. It really evokes the classic nature of 90s VCRs, VHS players. And what more could you ask for? I mean, the controls been really perfected, a new D-pad and everything. So those players of those fighter games, they stop complaining. A lot has been talked about always online. Let me tell you right now, always online, it's not true. It's not true. No, we never do that to you. What we will do, though, is require you to sign in every 24 hours. And really what that does is it really lets game developers create a very immersive world for you. I really think it's going to just break down boundaries and take us to new places, Microsoft dragging you, kicking you, screaming into the future. You can't fault Microsoft for not being very progressive. They're looking ahead, They're like, hey, come along with us. We don't care if you don't want to go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go to the future. Let's go. That's what Xbox One is about. Xbox One is the future. People want to say PS4 or Sony's comeback. No, we've been here for a while, guys. And you love us. That's why we've been paying for Xbox Live this entire time. And you know what? We're going to continue to make you pay for Xbox Live because you know why? It works. It works. It works. Have a lot of great games that we're going to be announcing here today on E3, It's going to be a very exciting conference. I'm very excited to see what we're talking about. I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm just excited to be there. I'm here with you guys. I'm one of you guys, We're here to talk about, let's look at some games. Of course we didn't talk about it at the big Xbox reveal. That's not what that was for. It's about the Xbox. Now we're going to talk about the Xbox One games here at E3. Guess what E3 is all about. So, we have a lot of exclusives, at least 15 exclusives this year, for the Xbox One. Some of those may be repeating franchises. Some of it may be new IP. Who knows? I don't know. I can't stress to you how much I do not know about the Xbox One. I'm right in the same boat with you guys. That's why I'm so excited. This is a mystery to it. Don't you want to be surprised? You need to know everything about the Xbox One, how much you got to pay for it, what it can and can't do, whether it's watching it all the times. Who cares? I'm just surprised. I feel good about it. You should feel good about this too. I feel good about the Xbox One. I'm gonna get an Xbox One. The Kinect now, Kinect 2.0. I mean, how awesome is that? You don't have to pay for it separately anymore. We're just taking the choice right out of your hands. Now we just give it to you. Here it is. You can't even turn on the Xbox without it. Isn't that great? Now you don't have to try to pick and choose and decide. Oh, your sister wants it, but I don't want it. Oh, it doesn't matter because you can't get it without it. It's just there now. It's plugged in. Can't turn it on without it. Kinect right there. I'm excited about the Xbox One. Used games. You can't rent games. GameFly is gone now. We'll work out those details. That's not what's important. What's important is that we have games. Because guess what? Xbox One can play games. I understand on Twitter it wasn't very clear whether the Xbox One can play games, but it can play games. That's why we're gonna have all those amazing fish swim away physics, because it can play games. It can play Call of Duty. It can play Halo. Yeah, Halo. It got excited about Halo. Yeah. It can play games. It can play a good game. As well as Blu-ray and TV. I'm excited about TV. I mean, before, I had to take my remote and change off of my input channel to go and watch TV. Now, Xbox TV. Xbox TV, just do it for me. I don't pick up the remote anymore, just talk to it. Xbox TV. We have literally shaved milliseconds off of your reaction time to bring you the entertainment that you really want. So many seconds just shaved off. That's what Xbox One is doing. We're accommodating your laziness. You got the Wii trying to get you all active, move around, throw things. No, we're not about that. Whatever you want, that's what we're going to give you. And you want this. You want your games in the cloud. You want to be able to give your friend a game and never ever get it back, no matter what. That's what you want. I mean, who cares if you run into a situation where somebody steals your game that called you their friend, but they were mad at you, they stole your game, and then they downloaded it on their system, and now they own it forever, and even if you did get it back from them, you can't play it, so you have to go buy a new one. There's nothing you can do about it. Who cares? That's not important. These things aren't important. No. It's about family, and up to 10 family members can play your game on different consoles. Think about that. How big is your family? Do you have 10 people in your family? I don't know my family. My father left me at a very young age. My mother, I never met my mother. I was actually orphanage. That's where I was. So I don't have a family. So honestly, that feature is lost on me. But anyway, Xbox One it's the future. That's what this is about. Xbox One is the future. If someone asks you, what is the Xbox One about? What does it evoke? What does it make you feel? It makes me feel like the future. And I'm excited for the future. And you should be too. Xbox One. The future. My name's Earl, and I'm excited for the Xbox One. And you are too.